Hello, this is Val from Zerno, and today we are going to talk about all the different items and accessories that come with the Zerno Z1 grinder and that you can usually find in your packaging. Now, you are usually going to have a set of Zerno tools. These are usually 4 screwdrivers, 1.5 millimeter to 3 millimeters, and these are used for disassembling and servicing your Zerno Z1 coffee grinder. Then you're going to have a small bag of set screws. These are extras in case the ones that come installed in your grinder are misplaced. And then you have other various tools and accessories in another bag, and of course a set of burr pull tools. Now, I just want to clarify, most of these accessories are extras, and they're optional accessories as well. So none of these are necessary for you to get started grinding your coffee right away. Now I'm going to go in detail over each one of these items, how to use it and what they are and what they do exactly. So we are going to start with the burr pull tools. They're usually two. They look like this. Color may vary, but generally they have the purpose of allowing you to easily pull out the stationary burr on your Zerno Z1 grinder. So this is what the stationary burr looks like. This burr actually has some set screws. We're going to go in detail over this in the burr removal video, but these have to be loosened up. And then you can use the burr removal tools to actually take out the burr, just like this. So that's what these two magnetic tools are for. They were developed with the Zerno community together, and they actually are pretty useful at removing those burrs. Next, we are going to go over the Zerno screwdrivers. Now, these screwdrivers come in folded, just like this. Should be this length, and if you need to get a little more torque out of these can be actually extended. So there's a little set screw over here, and your goodie bag here should have a very small 2 millimeter Allen wrench. I'm just gonna get everything out of this bag. We're gonna go through everything individually. So this Allen wrench actually is for this set screw over here on these screwdrivers. You can undo the set screw, actually extend the tip all the way, and you're gonna see that there's a little flat area. Your goal is to get this flat area under the set screw and then tighten it up with the Allen wrench and give it a little more torque. And now your screwdriver is ready to use, and you're gonna get a lot more torque out of these ones this way. We just fold them for storage. And also, if you want to store them yourself, they actually can be folded almost all the way in like this. So they're pretty convenient. Moving on to the rest of the accessories, you would see 3 foam pads that are meant for installing regular burrs. And also with those, you will get 6 flathead screws. Those look like this. These flathead screws are actually meant for installing regular burrs, and you can use them. You can use them to install regular hold burrs. Same for the pads. The pads actually go on the back of the burr. You only need 2. The third one is extra in case one of these pads ever gets damaged. So these go on the back of the burr, and they actually fill up the space behind standard burrs. So this way, no grounds would get there, and they're perfectly clean. So that's what these items are for. Then you usually get an authentic SSP sticker that comes with all SSP burrs, and we just pass it along to our customers along with the goodie bag. If you have multiple burrs, you will likely get multiple stickers as well. Next, there is this little O-ring. This O-ring is actually for for your funnel. So in here you will see this groove. There's this little groove, and that's where this O-ring goes. This is an extra. You don't need it right away. This is there in case your original O-ring gets damaged. You can just replace it with this one. Make sure when you replace it to add a little bit of loop to it. O-rings should usually be looped when used. So that's what that is for. Then you're gonna see this little thing. This is actually a fuse. So this is the fuse for the Zerno Z1 coffee grinder. In case your fuse ever is tripped or triggered, this fuse can be used to replace the one in the Zerno. They're pretty common fuses, but we just provide one just in case. Then you will see this foam pad over here. It's a round foam pad. This is a foam pad for the Zerno Z1 cup. So this pad can be installed under the cup, and it is totally optional. Of course, with the foam pad, the cup is pretty soft on the bottom. There's no chance of it scratching anything up. But with the foam pad installed, actually there may be a little more static, since the cup is no longer grounded to the base of the grinder. That's why we ship the cup without the foam pad, since there's a lot less static without the foam pad, and the cup is actually grounded to the base of the grinder. If you choose to do so, you can actually install this foam pad on the cup. It's a peel and stick foam pad, and we do suggest cleaning the base of the cup with alcohol before installing it. Last but not least, the radio screws that I mentioned in the beginning. There's 6 of them. Again, these are all extras. So the radio screws go in 2 places of the grinder. One is on the rotary burr. So this is the rotary burr carrier. They go in here in these holes by default. These are not installed, and we do recommend keeping these off the grinder. And then they are usually installed in the stationary burr carrier. There's one here, there's one here, and one here. These usually come in pre-installed. So again, this little baggie has just extras if you do wish to install the ones in the rotary burr, or if any of them are ever misplaced. And that is what we have in the goodie bags shipped with your Zerno Z1.